from Breaking News by Tim Hockendorfer.
You're watching Channel 8 Detroit, where 8 means news, weather, sports, and of course the numeric value of 8.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bruce Finn. We begin tonight with...
And I'm Lynn Latoya.
Sorry, that's Lynn Latoya. We begin tonight...
Thank you for joining us.
I've already thanked you for joining us, Lynn.
You thanked them, I didn't.
Yes, well, I've done it for the both of us.
Just trying to be polite, Bruce.
Yes, well, we begin tonight with a developing story out of Southwest Detroit. A gang had to wait 90 more days to committing any more crimes. That's because all the members are behind bars thanks to intense police state. News reporter Phil Philson is live with the very latest. Phil?
Bruce, that pretty much sums it all up. The game was busted. Back to you. Oh, Bruce, the spot where I'm standing is very calm, very peaceful. But if you would have been standing here about 4 hours ago, it would have still been peaceful. That's because the game wasn't busted until 2 hours ago. But despite all the police activity, this spot was amazingly serene. That's because it isn't actually a spot where the game was busted. That happened about 6 blocks away. But despite all the police activity, this spot was amazingly serene. That's because it isn't actually a spot where the game was busted. That happened about 4 blocks away. It happened about...
Lied.
We didn't want to go live there because of all the police activity. Phil Philson, Channel 8 News, or 8 Standard. And of course, the American value of 8.
Investigators tell they used the suspect demanded $100 in car wash. When the attendant told the facility didn't have car wash, the young man shot him and took off in a very pretty car. Police have no leads at this time, but I'm told the suspect looks a lot like Bruce Banks. Is it you, Bruce?
No, I took him for the show. No.
Just saying, if the shoe fits and it quacks, it's often a duck.
What does that mean?
It's just a question, Bruce.
After me, I've been with you all evening.
Whoa, calm down there. You're ranting like a man who has a lot on his conscience. Perhaps a robbery.
What does it mean?
Admit it!
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my cool here, not going to explode, but can someone please tell me what was wrong with that newscast? Yes, Aaron?
The lighting on Lynn was a little dark.
Okay, I didn't notice the lighting. Can someone point out something a little bit more, I don't know, noticeable? Yes, Aaron?
The lighting on Phil Philson album could have been a little better. It was a bit overexposed.
I could give a rat's butt about the lighting, Aaron! Okay, anyone else?
Our anchors got in a fight on the air.
Thank you, Tim. Now, can someone please tell me where our anchors got into a fight on air?
Listen to the script.
Okay, all right. Who just wrote this right into the script? Yes, Aaron?
I did, ma'am.
I am a fair girl. Can you please explain to us why it took liberty to write an argument between anchors into a script?
Yes. Well, you see, I won a lottery last week. I'm waiting for the chance to kind of, dig it to you. You're fired. That was awesome.
We are in last place, people. Last place. Those rumors you've all been hearing? Well, they're all true.
The coffee in the break room is really hot soil.
How could you make it straight potting soil? Not that rumor. The network is deciding whether to pull the plug on this news operation. We've got 6 months to get it together, and we might not even have that long. If we keep having newscasts like that, they're going to fire me. They're going to hire someone who'll fire all of you.
But the coffee's fine.
Enough about the coffee, people, these ratings. Channel 8, 7.9. Channel 4, 9.2. Us, -4. You know what that means? People are actually keeping their television sets off so they can accidentally watch us. Mark, can I speak with you for a moment? Be back in a second. No one go anywhere.
Oh no, I didn't mean to tell you late. I just wanted to tell you next time. What? Yeah, I guess that does kind of.
2 years of faithful service to this news operation. This is how it ends. I'm fired in front of my whole news team.
Of course not, everybody.
For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a...
Security.
line.
I really do. I care about the victim of last night's gas station shooting. I care about the police investigate this incident. Heck, I even care about the gunman. I'm grateful to him. What has this station have led to if he had not pulled the trigger? It was a slow night. It was boring. What would have happened? I'm a caring person. I care about my news team's health. Now, no, excuse me, I have some.
This is the news room. Y'all are on the spot.
Well, I just gotta find my office then. Yes, get pumped up, people. I care about your happiness. I truly do, and I care. No, that's not. Yes, get pumped up, people. I care about your happiness. I truly do. I truly do.
Good for you, sir.
Ah! How long have you been standing there?
Oh, I thought I stopped the conversation with that one because I'm late.
And who are you?
Can that be you hired, sir?
You don't look like the guy in the picture they sent me.
Legs. Well, the Edison needs dead. Legs that was acting up last night. You're right, huh? Well, don't worry. I won't get kidnapped. I got eyes in the back of my head. See?
That didn't prove anything. Listen, I need you to kidnap one of my reporters during a live show. I'll give you his name and location. I want you to take him 500 miles north and he'll be gone 1 week just to be safe.
Got it. Take him 5 feet north and drop
100
500 feet north and drop off.
miles.
Yeah?
Miles.
What? Oh, sorry. That's the name, miles.
Take him 500 miles north and drop him off.
Miles as in my name or miles as in distance?
Distance!
Good, because of the way it made no sense.
So you got the plan down?
Sure do. Take him 5 feet north and drop off.
100.
500 miles north. Anything else?
Drop him off.
All right. Well, where do I drop off?
500 miles north.
Okay, look. You keep changing your plan. You want me to come back later when you actually got it down?
I've had it down, you idiot. You're the one.
Close.
All right. I can't trust you anymore. No. Bye.
No, come on. I can do this. Besides, all you have to do is are both for solid months.
Oh, fine.
Great. Here's the thing you want me to kidnap?
It's not a kid. It's a...
Oh, right. The reporter. Well, I'm going to get her to fire me again.
Hey, don't screw this up now.
You're watching Channel 8 Detroit. We're Channel 8 Detroit. Announcements, local news. I will send you like interview.
Good evening. I'm Bruce Grant, and I'm Lily Toya.
No time to say our name when we have breaking news out of Rockford Township tonight. Rockford Township is on fire. Let's get right to the scene. Reporters, Joe Booth, and Barry Williams.
Bruce, first evening news. When I arrived at the scene here, I learned it wasn't actually a 4-alarm fire, but instead a campfire. And it wasn't at an apartment building, but instead in the middle of the woods, which I'm sure has several people breathing a sigh of relief. Also, contrary to initial reports, firefighters are not on scene but sick campers, which they have all gone home and the fire put out. But it's not all good news, however. I understand one of the campers burnt a marshmallow. They said it'd be a bag of marshmallows burning it all. So obviously no marshmallows were properly roasted or consumed. Now
Don't move.
Hey, why are you interrupting my live shot?
All right. Nobody move. Your beloved Hilston gets it. Now
It's
let's...
Phil Filston.
What about the age? No. But the paper says Hilston.
It's Phil Filston. The P is silent. What paper?
What about the age?
Sound as well.
Surname's Ilston.
No, the P and the H combine to make an F sound.
What? That makes no sense. You're just wasting people's time. You have to spell or write your name. Time when you could be traveling the world and write great American novels.
Basic English.
Selfishness.
Why are you interrupting my live shot?
I was getting to that before you interrupted me.
Listen up, Detroit. I'm kidnapping this reporter. I'm not giving it back till my demands are met. I want $1 million in a helicopter. Also, I want the technology to deliver live traffic reports on air.
You monster, you messed up the morning commute.
That may be, but remember, a chopper. And that's it. That's all I need. So, yeah, you should really get the ball rolling on this one. How do you think the chopper will be?
Stop providing compelling live video by kidnapping me on live air, that's how.
Well, that's not happening.
Fine, you have to sign off.
Like how?
Phil Filson, Channel 8 News. Bruce Lynn, back to you.
Okay. Up next, your washing machine still your identity? With a not so surprising answer straight ahead. So the police have any leads on where Phil might be? No, and when I asked them, they all started laughing at me like a pack of hyenas. Then I realized that they were a pack of hyenas. And I had gone to the zoo by mistake. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I still need to talk to the police. I just don't understand why they didn't have hanging out in the woods. Who knows? Why the sunset to the west? Why do east fly south in winter? Because the rotation of the earth and the migratory ends. Both against the world.
All right, people, listen up. I got some great news about Phil.
They found him?
No, police are still looking for him. But did you see the ratings, people? Channel 8 numbers are triple. Triple in every single demographic. That's good. With the exception of people who have a phobia of the number 8, everybody's watching.
What about Phil?
I don't know if he's near a TV, but male 17 to 55, he'd be watching this too.
No, I mean, do we know if he's safe?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be missing for a while, and more people will tune into Channel 8 to see if he's been found. Keep this up, people. We'll be number 1.
I think we're more concerned about Phil's safety than being number one.
Of course, and it's showing in the numbers. It proves, these ratings prove that people care about us, just like you and me. Yeah. On a separate note, I'm changing the way we're branding those news companies. News organizations need the field to suck up to the viewing audience with slogans like "On your side" or "News that stands for you." No one likes to suck up now. Come on. They like rude television judges and spitfire talk show hosts who dig to their guests. That's why I'm changing our slogan to news, whether you like it or not.
News, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, for example, when you start the show, I want you to say, "I'm Bruce Banks," whether you like it or not. It's not whether you like it or not. Police are on the scene of an armed robbery and so on. Phil!
What?
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
How did you mistake?
It was the weirdest thing. The kidnapper just drove me 50 miles north and put me in a hotel and left.
He put you in a... I mean, you're in sea, Phil.
I put into a call to my wife last night. She came and picked me up. I called in and told our office I was okay and I was going to be a little late today.
Oh yeah, sorry, Phil called. I was so busy with all the Phil coverage, I just forgot to tell you all.
Oh, you mean the viewing audience still thinks I'm gone? They must be terrified. I have to tell them. Only if there's some sort of technology that would allow me to talk to all the community at once. Oh well, better go get a phone book.
Phil, don't call anyone. We'll save it, but let's hold it for 11.
So what did it tell people at 6? Are they still missing?
I like it. I like that. I like that one. Day 7. Phil's been gone. Police losing hope. And whether you like it or not, Channel 8's news reporters and staff are not giving up until they see his corpse.
Is that a lie?
We're not that as long. Phil is gone that he's not that he is not at viewers' home. We'll call the police telling them that they told him he was dead, thereby causing them to lose hope. By God, we won't give up until we see his corpse.
Thank you, sir.
Now, you're all dismissed, except for Kim. He sit right there. Anytime. Mayor, please Kim with your coverage on the Phil's been kidnapped. Now, keep doing shows like that, and I can see a executive producer title somewhere in the future.
That would be awesome.
In the Look, you'll see that. Cleveland, you'll see that higher than you've ever seen. Sound good, executive producer?
You're naming me the executive producer?
No. I was just saying that interjecting there to get you distracted from that goal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We bring them a tiger, whether they like it or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, still have their tiger, all right. They'll have it whether they like it or not. Ha, ha, ha. I just said that, didn't I?
You want to see me, sir?
You!
Yeah, actually.
What are you doing here? I said I never want to see you again.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. Why would you say that?
Because you screwed up last plan.
Clear. That's very clear.
Look, tell them to send someone different.
I'm afraid that's impossible, sir.
Now, why is that, huh?
Well, things are going tough with the mob lately, and we had to lay off some folks. And to be honest, we weren't compared to Elvis now.
Fine. Here, shoot you an email, but they're confidentials at the Detroit Zoo. They're up there. I want you to roost the new tiger egg.
Want to die with the water, sir?
Tiger, not tiger shark.
Tiger shark? Oh, I thought you were talking about goldfish. It was like a tiger shark.
No, a tiger with the claws, the teeth, and the big stripes, you know?
I don't know of any such creature. I think we're thinking of a cross between a lion and a zebra. That doesn't exist. Let's plan B.
Oh, just get out of here. You're gonna screw this one up too.
No, look, I won't. Just give me a chance to redeem myself.
Okay, but I'm only paying you half what I paid last.
Make it a quarter.
Deal.
Remember the quarter we made it last time? Man, you are no good at turning people's eyes.
Don't screw this up. Get out of here. Good evening. You're lucky to be here, and there's no difference as to you're watching or not. I'm Bruce Banks, whether you like it or not.
And like it or not, I'm Latoya.
This evening, a miracle is occurring at the Detroit Zoo, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. A new tiger is arriving, and despite what you may think, it's a wonderful.
Aaliyah.
News reporter Megan O'Tin, Georgia Slav,
Get up here.
Detroit Zoo, tomorrow, look, whether you like it or not. Okay?
Bruce, whether you like it or not, I'm outside of the tiger display where Kiko, a new Bengal tiger, arrived. Now Kiko is one of the 360,000 tigers in the entire world, believed to be 3 in all of Detroit, except for the Detroit Tigers. Most tigers don't wear baseball caps and root on crowds.
Well, obviously we're having some sort of technical difficulties with Meg's live shot. We'll try to get it back for you in just a moment.
The other news could agree some species of clown, as that have existed hundreds of years ago. Scientists have found new evidence that showed all previous studies that no, they did not. We'll be right back.
How's Meg?
Not good. The tiger got 3 of them right foot.
Is it bad?
Well, he completely got the one that goes to the market, the one that eats roast beef, the one that stays home all day, and the one that goes wee all the way home or badly mangled.
Yeah, I know that.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. You could have sent one of the pigs to the market. That would make more sense. I can only kind of think of multiply through the country with thousands of toes.
Yeah, man, that's not little piggy. Why did you send Meg to the zoo to cover the birth of a tiger?
It existed. It was weird. It was also on the same day that the Maryland law the economical cost of the city on the evil wizard. But Andrew insisted that we not be too.
Something's not right about that.
I know. It was weird. When the evil wizard was telling his side of the story, he tried to turn the mayor into a walrus. When he got the stuff, nothing happened.
No, there's something not right about what's going on at this news station. Bill Philstick kidnapped on air. Meg Elton gets mauled by a tiger live. Our weatherman got hit by a bolt of lightning last night, and our news reporter got hit by a car this morning.
So people get hit by cars and lightning all the time.
They were both in the studio when it happened.
Very chill last night. Maybe I'm seeing good things for you. See, people keep hitting my mother called. Although her mom did try to tell me about it. Damn it, he's lying to you with false promises. I'm a reporter and I know when something is and isn't a story. Now, if you excuse me, I have to interview women who claim to Hamburglar has appeared on her app. I can't believe the trainer gave me a key to land his hawk, and all I have to do in return is sweep the news and carpet for a full year. Oh, let's see. Oh, crap. I was trying to do it now. Oh, well. It'll be worth it once I trip with Roxanne on hand stuff tonight. Let's see. Channel 8 guy did kill report. What? Why would he need... Oh, hold on. The channel guy did kill report. Oh, okay. Let's see. Channel 8 guy did a hit then. Why would Andrew... Wait, Channel 8 guy did hits then. That's so weird. Why do he looks like a crap? Someone's coming! Thank you for meeting me at this unusual hour. I've never had a job interview this was in the morning, except for that one time in Australia. I came back and forgot to set my watch. So instead of showing up at 1 p.m., I showed up at 1 a.m. And I didn't even come back from Australia, so I was at the wrong television set anyways. I see. Well, I looked over your resume. You virtually have no television experience. But it says you have top 3 markets. Yes, top 3 markets. One time in Chicago, I was an eyewitness to a carjacking. The reporter asked me what it was like, and I told him it was like a bomb went off. It really put a lot of perspective on the story. How is a carjacking like a bomb? You know, boom. Anyway, the next time I was vacationing in New York, and there was this big lottery jackpot, and the reporter asked me what I'd do if I had the money. I actually thought the reporter told me I had won the money, and I went yelling and went out and prematurely began spending the money. So, and then when I was 15, I was in Los Angeles, and the reporter was doing a live report. I got into the bathroom and changed and started dancing baby. I see. Well, let me tell you this. I love what stands out the most here on your resume. Really pops. So you said you do anything to get the job. And you underline the word anything. A-N-I-Y. Thing. Yeah. See, my agent strongly recommended I not write down my resume. So this is the same woman who recommended I not spend so much of my resume reflecting on my time in kindergarten. But look where I am anyways. Oh. Well, that's great. See this boxes? It's full of resume tapes. Hundreds of people wanting to use their report. You have virtually no experience. I would love to hire you, but I have no room on my roster. Then why did you call me out for an interview? You said you'd do anything to get the job. I encouraged you to make a spot for yourself off the roster. I know what to do. I could have done that myself. Look, I'm sending news reporter Roxanne Caroline out on professional reporting experience. Yes, go on. I'll call you and tell her where her live shot is. And when she starts her live shot at when she starts her live shot. I'm sorry. It's 1 a.m. Would you mind playing with your daughter when you're done with the sentence? The gun is a part of the sentence! When she starts her live shot. Oh yeah, wave the gun. No! No! When she starts her live shot, shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! That's the point! Look, I don't know if you know this about bullets, but they can be pretty deadly. Of
Roxanne, it's Kim. I need you to call me the second you get this lesson. It's a life or death situation. I know last time I called you I said it was life or death, but it actually wasn't. But this time I really mean it. So last time I said I really meant it, it wasn't really about anything important, but this time it actually, crap, it got off in the middle of a sentence. Okay, I'll give you a call. Hey Roxanne, it's Kim here. You might be leaving me a message, but good thing you're here. I need you to call me as soon as you get this. Crap, it cut off again. I'll just call you in the morning. Crap, someone's coming. I don't think you write your note. That's something I would remember.
Well, I think I did. I just want to make sure, it's not going around or something.
And that's something I would remember. But like, it's a door.
Well, I'm pretty sure I brought him, so if you don't mind, looking around.
I remember my glorious tree being knocked over. God dang it. Wait, someone's been.
Oh, yeah, there was this guy in the corner when we were talking.
You didn't tell me?
Well, I thought you told him, to stand there, so I was just like,
Why would I tell him to stay in the corner now?
no, maybe you could have had your assistant, start panicking.
Don't go in the dark corner! And I told him to get on the corner. No, someone heard our plan. Plan's off. You didn't get the job. Go home.
Maybe I'll tell your plans to
Shoot. Just give me a second. Maybe you won't tell my gosh dang plan to anyone.
Oh, it's actually not that puzzle.
Ah, you have a gun? This must be confidential. Just you and me. Wait, you still might have a chance at the job. I'll keep you posted. Be on standby.
Well, I have that dentist appointment.
Get out of the work appointment if you don't shut up!
Whatever, as long as it's not at 2.
You're an idiot. Where's Roxanne? What that happened decades ago.
Really? See, that's what
Get down.
Orlando insisted it was happening today.
I gotta go.
You didn't know what? You didn't know I was filming? I've only been filming for the last 30 minutes. Really?
I'm so Bruce Banks, I believe. No, I'm Ruben. Yes, that's what I was saying. That's what give us a rent. Well, our producer has something right now to us. So, we don't really have any stories. Well, we'll get through. Just bear with us. All right. Well, I heard the president's been doing stuff lately. Yeah, the guy's always up to something. Oh, and those people in Congress, they're never going to get away from passing all the measures they want to pass. Right, Lynn? Oh, hey, have you seen any commercials on television lately? Yeah, I have. Top notch. Those companies are really advertising some great products lately. Let's take a look at some of them now. Sounds good, Bruce. We'll be right back with our reaction to those commercials. Stay with us. Where's Coach Nerfer?
He's not here.
Can you give a copy of this text?
Certainly.
Unbelievable. I would never think Kim that kind of person if I seen the evidence myself. All indications point that the next victim was Roxanne Carolina. She joins us live now in Toledo for some reason. Roxanne, very briefly, joins us such dramatic news.
Well, I just found out about it 2 seconds ago, Bruce. I wasn't given much of a choice.
What is your reaction to this news, Roxanne?
I find it hard to believe. Kim and I have long been friends, but she has never once mentioned murder. Well, she did one time mention killing her cable guy. And there was another time when she was wondering what it would be like to be on trial for first-degree murder. But she never mentioned any plot to kill me.
Roxanne, you might think Kim as peaceful as many of us did, but I'm being told that we have videotaped evidence from our own control room of Kim killing stories within a newscast. What do you have to say to that?
Well, as you know, Lynn, that's the job of a producer, to kill stories out of a newscast when the show goes on too long.
Yes, but thou shalt not kill Roxanne.
I don't think anyone's arguing that, Lynn, but those are two different...
Roxanne, I'm not to interrupt you. We're receiving word now that Kim has been arrested 2 miles away from the location. What, is it the word or severe buzz in my earpiece?
No, it's word, because I'm receiving it too, Bruce. Wait, maybe that is a buzz.
No. That's just the worst. Roxanne, the good news, the danger has passed. Thanks to the hard work and dedication to the Toledo Police Department.
Bruce, Lynn, I really don't think that...
Coming up, an in-depth investigation into the Toledo Police Department. You'll see laziest like you've never seen before. That's coming up in 20 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's a short time out, so don't change the channel and we are charging you for this stuff.
All right, people, listen up. It's Friday. You know what that means?
Pretty fried salad grilled on this chicken shack?
No, it means...
You should try it if you think you've had crispy lettuce before.
Look, it's Friday. And if you look at the numbers, Channel 8 is number 1 in every single demographic. We have a lot to celebrate. I don't think any of us are in the mood for celebrating. 3 of our colleagues were injured this week. 1 was kidnapped, and another is facing charges of attempted murder. Wow. Buzzkill. I'm not going to let our celebration be dampened by something as simple as a tiger mom or a kidnapping. That's nothing. And then a attempted murder, that's like the little of the lips. We're celebrating, and we're gonna have cake. It's chocolate.
I'm allergic to chocolate.
You'll eat it whether you like it or not. It's one of my favorites. It'll be here in half an hour, and when I come back, I gotta hear Leonard Richie's Celebrate. Now, if you'll excuse me, that's important. I'll be in my office. Sometimes Plan B works better than Plan A. Figuratively speaking. Plan A is top plans, and Plan B is like backup plans. Plan A is usually not going to work. Like in all of James Bond's movies. Plan B, coach. You want to see me? No! How long has it been standing there?
I don't know, I can't find your watch.
Whatever does. Whatever. Good news. A producer job is coming up. You want to be a producer? I'd rather be shot. How about you shoot a producer? Now you're talking. All right. Conchenderver's arrangement is at downtown tomorrow. Once you walk up those steps, I want you to go Jack Ruby on. Got it. Jack Ruby from which Jack Ruby movie? He wasn't in any Jack Ruby movies. Oh, who's Jack Ruby? You want to be a news reporter, you don't know who
Then, Bruce, I'm standing live by where the woman who unlocked the tiger on one of my live sets will be escorted to another type of cage. Jail. Well, first a courthouse and then a jail. She's the woman who had one of our reporters kidnapped live on air and brought someplace random. Only this time, she will be the one being kidnapped only legally by police and brought someplace random. Only instead of being random, it makes complete sense because it's the jail. She's also the one who had one of our reporters shot live on air. This time, she will be the one being shot, but instead of bullets made of lead, it will be bullets made of pure justice. And instead of coming out of a pistol, it's coming out of a judge's mouth. And instead of, oh thank God, here she comes.
Where's that stupid kid?
Kid, can you tell me why you had a tiger race on one of my live shots?
Meg, you really believe that? Do you know how deeply I believe that tigers should not be in the wild under any circumstances?
You heard it here first, people. Camp caught Jennifer basically saying she only thinks tigers should be in the wild if they're eating reporters.
I never said that.
Kid's gonna get into that courthouse and testify, and I'm through!
Meg, do you really think I have time to one news show and two try to attempt a murder? It was Channel 8's news director, Andrew Landa. I have proof that he set this whole thing up.
Oh, he's not coming! John, my friend! Ah, tiger! I'm not a tiger, I'm a monster!
What kind of monster carries a gun?
Lots of monsters, these for your information.
Not really. They just use their fangs, claws, or teeth to conquer and destroy. Have you ever been like watching a horror movie and this creepy monster just corners this guy and he pulls out a gun? You know what this one does?
What are you talking about?
Something's not right about it.
It doesn't matter. Why does it matter? I'm a monster man. It doesn't matter. Any last words?
Wait, can you please talk to me? Why are you here? Why are you even doing anything?
Any last words now?
Any last words? What is this, a western?
So long.
What? That should have knocked you unconscious. Dang it, 6 months of karate classes all for nothing.
I told you, you were taking karaoke classes. No.